In honor of Flag Day, here is my version of the Canada rant. I am Canadian. I live in a country that stretches from the surf of Long Beach and the rugged peaks of the Rockies to the Great Lakes, the Thousand Islands, and the Laurentians. From there, it reaches the red sands of Prince Edward Island, the rugged shores of the Maritimes, and up north, the vast Arctic tundra that keeps us humble. I come from the second largest country in the world, with more fresh water than any other nation. Our rivers power cities with clean hydroelectricity. Our land is rich with the critical minerals, oil, and gas that help drive the world's economy. Our forests build homes, our lands fuel farms, and our people drive innovation and research, entrepreneurship, business, comedy, song, art, literature, and sport. I believe in peacekeeping, not warmongering, but I also believe in standing up for what's right, whether it's defending democracy, supporting Ukraine, or pushing back against hate, extremism, and authoritarianism. I do not believe in appeasement. I am proud Canada is part of NATO, the G7, and the United Nations. I know that real leadership isn't about shouting the loudest, it's about doing what's right. I believe in gun control. I don't need an AR-15 to feel safe. I despise these mass shootings. I don't think teachers should have to carry guns. I don't think kids should have to learn to hide from them. Like many Canadian families, I'm proud that my grandfather stormed Vimy Ridge in World War I. My great uncle flew in the Battle of Britain in World War II, and my uncle served in Korea. I am very proud that Canada has always been there for our friends when needed. When earthquakes devastated Haiti, we sent our troops and aid workers. When famine struck Somalia, we answered with food and relief. When war displaced millions in Syria, we opened our doors. In Afghanistan, our soldiers stood side by side with allies to fight terrorism and defend human rights. And I was proud that during COVID-19 pandemic, Canada's per capita death rate was 40% lower than our neighbors to the south, a testament to our strength of our public health system and our commitment as part of a community to the well-being of every citizen. And even in the face of a trade war, when wildfires raged across California, we didn't hesitate. No, we sent our water bombers to help because that's who we are and what we do. When others are in need, we answer the call, not for politics, not for profit, not because of manifest destiny, but because neighbors help neighbors. I believe in universal health care because no one should have to choose between their wallet and their well-being. I believe in justice, not revenge. A nation isn't defined by how harshly it punishes, but by how justly it treats its people, especially the most vulnerable. I believe in reconciliation, in learning from the past and in honoring the Indigenous peoples whose totem poles stand tall among the Pacific Northwest, whose presence is evident across our great land, and whose language is embedded in our name, Canada, village in Huron, Iroquois. I believe in democracy. I trust free and fair elections, not conspiracy theories. I speak English and French, and I recognize that the first languages of this land were here long before either of those. I believe in multiculturalism, where diversity isn't just tolerated, it's celebrated. We don't put up walls here, we put up gates to welcome those who need refuge, a fresh start, and a place to belong. We don't march to divide, we walk together in Canada Day parades, in pride parades, in celebrations of who we are and who we strive to be. I know winter isn't something to be feared, it's something to be embraced. So, yes, I skate, I ski, I toboggan, I shovel, I play hockey, and I love a snowy white Christmas. Canada is the home of insulin, IMAX, and the Canadarm. Also, peanut butter, the pacemaker, the telephone, and basketball. I believe in protecting our environment, not destroying it. I'd rather paddle a canoe across a glassy lake than tear it up with a jet ski. I don't need a monster truck to prove anything. I'd rather sit in a Muskoka chair watching the northern lights dance across the sky than spend my nights under any neon billboard. I believe in climate action. I know that the glaciers are melting, the wildfires are getting worse, and pretending it's not happening won't make it go away. I believe in taking care of each other, whether that means strong public education, affordable housing, or making sure seniors can retire with dignity. I believe in celebrating our heroes, not just the ones who served on battlefields, but those who inspired us with their talents, perseverance, and their hearts of gold. From Martin Short, who made us laugh until we cried, to Gordon Lightfoot, whose songs have become the soundtrack of our lives. We've got a gift for bringing people together with laughter and song. And let's not forget Terry Fox, who's run across the country in his battle against cancer, captured the hearts of millions and turned him into a symbol of courage and determination. We've got the tragically hip Leonard Cohen, Michael J. Fox, and William Shatner, who boldly took us where no man had gone before, making us dream of the stars while still staying rooted in our Canadian values of humility and kindness. These are just a few of the faces that have made us proud and show the world what it means to be Canadian, kind, humble, and determined to make the world a better place. Our national treasure is a reminder that greatness isn't always about the spotlight. It's about staying true to who we are, lifting each other up, and making a difference in the world around us. I believe in hockey. I believe the Stanley Cup belongs here. I believe you're never too old or too young to lace up a pair of skates. I believe in maple syrup, not corn syrup. I believe in butter tarts, not Twinkies. I believe in the smell of a campfire, the crisp air of Georgian Bay or of the Rockies, and the roar of the Atlantic surf. I believe in kindness, but that doesn't mean weakness. I say sorry even when it's not my fault, and I hold the door open for strangers, not because I have to, because it's the right thing to do. I don't have a queen on my money anymore, but I still believe in honor and integrity. I love Pimil bacon and an Nanaimo bar. I believe in peace, order, and good government, in freer trade, human rights, religious freedom, and the sovereignty of nations. I believe in the true North, strong and free. My name is Brian Crombie, and I'm proud to be a Canadian. Thanks.